Hey everyone, and welcome back to Risk of Rain. I started the last episode and I was playing Commando. I want to play Commando today. And something happened, so I had to restart the recording. No biggie. I was not very far into it. I both love and hate spawning up here. Like, it's great because I get to see the loot, but it sucks because that means that since the teleporter is almost certainly not up here, that I have to abandon it very soon. There's way too much stuff here I'm not going to end up with. Crowbar is great, though. That's a plus. Dude, this sucks, though. I want to farm this up. I want to farm to get all this loot, because look at it all. This sucks. Oh, well. Maybe I'll just come back, because there's actually so much of it that it's worthwhile. Alright, that's enough for that, but that's the thing I care about least. So I'm not particularly interested there. 25. Healing on hit after a bit. Woohoo, the rhymes, man. Alright then. Some hits actually get fully healed, too. Oh, if you're gonna keep doing that, I may as well just chill right freaking here. Alright, that's that. Some wisps. This is a bad idea, man. I just have to hope really, really hard that the teleporter is kind of close once I get down to the bottom. Alright. We're up past our 50 mark. That's pretty worthwhile with the Commando. Every time I hit, I heal for 2. I have rapid fire hits. So this could be enough to keep me, like, super alive. That should get me to 34. Bike strip. Of course. Alright, well, we wasted 3 minutes up here. Those items aren't bad, but they're not as amazing as 3 minutes of time at the very start of the game. However, I went for it. Had to have confidence, because otherwise that decision was guaranteed failure. It pretty much already is. So we gotta hope. We gotta hope. Definitely can't leave within 5 minutes, though, because it takes 2 minutes for the teleporter event to complete. I'm not gonna have everything killed by then. But we'll be able to be kind of close, surprisingly. Of course, it's a magworm. That's just wonderful. Just what I wanted in my life. God, it hits me in the air more than it used to. That's supposed to be a pretty effective dodge. Ooh, crit. I rolled straight up just to get that. I mean, I do have the survivability. We can see that right now. I'm staying at full health even though I'm getting hit plenty frequently. Because the leeching seed is a pretty good item to have. Alright, good. Oh, dang, it didn't dive in such a way that I could hit it twice with the piercing shot, which is a super useful thing to do to magworm, especially. No, I used the wrong attack there, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was just straight up a misplay. Oh, cool, Burning Witness. On enemy kill, I track fire and move faster. And I got a speed up too, so hey. That's cool. Wait, this is awkward. We should be good now. The confidence, though. That's what I like having. Alright, let's kill that, and then we'll worry about the wisp when we go back. I've already taken so much time, I'm gonna explore half of this level. Not all of it, though. Oh, perfect. That is as good of a timing for the Carrera Marble as I could ever have. Since that halves my travel time, I'm actually going to explore the whole level now. Since I can just, like, come back. I can't see up there. Fine. Oh, so worth it. Hyper Threader. So good. Hyper Threader is freaking amazing. Every time I hit with any attack, it shoots one laser out that will track some enemy and do 40% damage. And so basically it's a 40% damage up. Hyper Threader is just, it's so awesome. Oh my god, game, you are rewarding me so hard for this. So that is every time I land a hit on an enemy, it loses 5 armor. And that stacks with itself 5 times. And it'll only last if I can keep attacking to keep it up, but still that's gonna significantly decrease my kill times on everything, especially since I've got the Hyper Threader going. So even though I don't believe Hyper Threader shots will activate the armor reduction, they will keep it there because things are hitting it, so hitting whatever. So as long as it's being hit, even if it's not by something that would activate the reduction, it should keep its reduction. It should just stay reduced. This is pretty much freaking amazing. And since I have the Carrera Marble, I'm gonna make good use of it. And that's just gonna be whenever I find a teleporter, I just activate the thing on it so I can get back to it whenever. Sadly, the item, the Shattering Justice, will not work on a Magworm, but what will work is how great the Hyper Threader is. That will work on them. See, that time it didn't hit me while I was jumping. And there was no reason other than that I was jumping. So it's really stupid, nonsensical. Run away. It's garbage. What? What? I got destroyed by that Magworm. I can't believe that. It just hit me like 69 times in 0 seconds, basically. That's the only way I could have died to it. So since it was in its tunnel thing there, from the top of its dive, each thing hit me in succession. And it murdered me. There we go. Sprouting Egg, if I haven't been damaged for 7 seconds, I start healing rapidly. Not really rapidly at all, but a little faster. Seriously, that run was so sick. And then it died because I just didn't think that would happen, I guess. And I suppose I was overconfident there. That's so unfortunate. buy the further away one because that way I don't have to backtrack as far later. Oh, that sucks. Did not expect that to happen. I was like, sweet, a free, very lumpy hit. I would have done a lot of damage because I would have hit a lot of the sections at once. And I even had the Carrera Marble. That was going to be such a good run to recover all the time I lost. That was freaking sweet, man. Everyone makes mistakes, though. Alright, fine. I won't commit to that. I wanted to be able to commit to that attack strategy. It just obviously was not going to work out for me. So I have improved with the commando a great deal recently. But it seems that I'm just going back to not being good. Alright. That's fine. Who needs to be good when you can be... I had the Hyper Threader and Shattering Justice. There's not even much more that I could ever ask for in my life. That's like the run right there. Ooh, Nematocyst Nozzle. That's a strong item. As you can see. Meat Nugget, not so much. The greatest thing about the Nematocyst Nozzle is that it has like the shortest cooldown of anything ever. It starts at 18 seconds, I think. Alright, that's good. Every time I land a hit, which I land a lot of, I have a chance to launch a missile, and that'll do a good deal of damage to enemies. So that's pretty hot. I shouldn't have used that, I guess. Nice. Nice. Since it's so far, I won't backtrack, but I will go to the top of the map for this. Only a 25 chest. The chance of it being something good is small. It's there. I can get another Hyper Threader or Shattering Justice from that. I just don't expect to. To the point where I'm not going to go. Because it's not unreasonable not to expect that. It's very unlikely. So this is a bit of a contrasting start. It's the other layout for this map as well. Alright, there we go. Oh, cool. I just double dipped that that experience. The missiles are going to help a lot, by the way. It's going to be pretty incredible. Especially if I can stack a few more. If I can stack more of them, I'm going to be Mr. the Happiest Man on Earth. That's going to be my name. Since enemies have started spawning, I can actually use my Nematocyst Nozzle. There weren't very many of them, but they were there. And since the cooldown's so short, it's cool. It does affect all enemies in the area, though. Like, if they're on top of one another, it'll hit all of them. So, not bad to save for a crowd situation at all. But it'll make my life pretty nice. See, already, like right here, this use is going to be beautiful. Cleared out a lot of them pretty nicely. So if I get hit for enough of my health, I do drop a poison trap. That's why some enemies are poisoned. That's what the Dead Man's Foot does. And it is good. Good item out of 10. Fire shield, if I take enough damage, I explode and damage any enemy nearby enough to see that happen. I hope that goes for... Alright, I went for them. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Whoop. Alright, there's very little loot on this level, like ever. But I can pretty much leave once I finish this teleporter event and get this 150 chest here. It'll be no biggie. Whoop. That's what I thought. This will be another pretty good use of the nozzle. Best part about everything is that it scales with your damage. So, well, most things do. So, using the pneumaticus nozzle doesn't ever get bad. It's just that sometimes you get something better, like a jar of souls. Alright, let's see what's in here. Every time I crit, I gain 10 health. First one should be 10. Hate when it spawns stuff. It's gonna spawn stuff when it dies, too. Which is like, hey, this is great. Alright, well, this'll work. Doing pretty good damage, actually. See, there we go. This is unbelievably safe. So since there actually happen to be more enemies, I can go looking for more loot. I know there's another thing. Choice shop. Is there anything else, though? I think there might have been something at the top or something like that. Top right, that is. Or maybe I'm creating that other choice shop in my mind because it's not here. Must have been another run or something. Oh well. Not worried. Alright, nozzle. Does the thing. I could choose to make up about 3 minutes over my par time here. Or a little less than 3 minutes by exploring. Alright, let's play this 3 times. Second bustling fungus is good. Then let's play this 3 times because I'm pretty sure there was nothing else. Crowbar is nice. That is not really. Alright then, let's go. This is good. 10 minutes, it's 2 minutes made up. Alright, forgot about this guy. So I'll probably not make up any time, really. You poison me, I'll poison you back. Then again, this fight could be, like, the quickest fight. Alright, well, that happened, so I still made up a minute and a half. I thought I'd have to use the nozzle, like, at least twice. Ancient Valley. This one's full bridge, though, so that's nice. Which means that we do have Boar Beach. Should kind of consider Nah, there's too much loot to give up. I would consider going to Boar Beach just to not have to deal with the frozen tundra, because it's a hard set of levels. It really is. Or it's a hard level. Set of levels? What am I doing? But I'd rather get the loot and then probably just not go to to Boar Beach. That sounds much better to me. I want to make sure to pick everything up, though, if possible. There's so much stuff here. I'm probably not going to be able to afford it all. Knowing it's the full bridge means I do know that that's... Alright, I'm going to kill this thing. Why do some of those not hit? Well, that's garbage. Alright, let's go. Let's find this. Let's farm up, like, more money than I have. I've got 10 minutes here to still be on pace with my normal, I guess, success par time. I would say it's successful if I'm out of here at 22. So I can farm for a little while. Wanted to make sure not to play the shrine there. That would have not been what I wanted to do. Alright, that's good. Buy that. Ooh, that's beautiful. Every, I don't know the percentage. Every elite enemy has a chance to drop an item on death. That's excellent. Since we're going to see plenty of elites. I'm happy. Oh, you teleported. I would prefer you not do that. Mechanical spiders, man. Mechanical Spider-Man. Alright, now I'm almost dead. I tried to roll. I couldn't. That is my own fault. Completely. Let's try again. Some days you're not successful. For sure, some days you just do not have a good day. That's what I'm saying, though. That level is hard. It gets overwhelming quickly, and I overestimate myself sometimes. Like, oh, hey, I'm ahead. I can take some time here. I can't take some time there because it's too overwhelming too quickly. I immediately got wrecked there. Which is not what I would recommend getting. Wrecked is bad. Alright then. Not interested in shrines right now. Not that they can't give me great items. They can. Just not feeling like a gambler yet. Alright, all I need is $1 to get to me. I can get a goat hoof. So I guess wrong on which direction. Usually it's the further direction. That time it was not. So that's unfortunate, but reality. I found it though. Which is good, because I needed to find it. Oh, it's Magma Worm, buddy. Now the goal is pretty much... Ah, this one's not going to be able to hit twice. Roll, you fool. As I confidently freaking think that I can murder all of this crowd. You know what? I can now. Because now it's not bad. Alright, good. And if it's just going to be Lemurians, it's going to be fine. That time the jump dodged. I don't understand. I just don't understand. That time too. Game. I think we're gonna need to have a talk about sensible things. That time I'm not sure if I just got wrecked by all the Lemurians or if I legitimately made a claim at dodging that. Oh, that's not pleasant. Apparently it's my... Oh, that hit me that time. See, this doesn't make sense. How am I alive? Ah, armor. This is bad. This is very bad. So, reduce incoming damage by 14%, like it says. Armor. I should definitely not have done what I did there. It worked out. Which is most of what counts, right? I did make it out alive. Is there anything else going on here? Because I have a lot of money. Nothing to spend it on. There you go. That's what I want to see. It's an okay item. Alright. Do this. Okay then. Let us check the top. Should check the top. It's a worthwhile investment of time, probably. I mean, I don't expect it to be up here, but it's not a huge loss when it's not. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That was pretty easy. Ancient Wisp, no big deal. There's something I think I can deal with, it's that. So watch me get myself killed. Just be ready. Dang. I wish I had the Nematocyst nozzle again. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, knocked them off. They fell off the thingy. Having them fall off the thingy is super useful. Some of these... Oh, I'm so dead. If I don't get out of here. And you know I don't want to get out of there. Like the last thing I wanted to do. Oh. Didn't even get enough money for the stinking loot. I just want the stinking loot, man. Loot man. Oh yeah, why don't I just get all the damage reduction? Okay. I mean, that's cool and all. That's good. Better health regeneration. Very strong. And it's not dependent on anything, it's just always a better health regeneration. As I bring myself to the nearly dead state in which I'm dead. I'm pretty dead right now. Oh my god, I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad day in this game. That's mostly due to, like, overconfidence, but... You know, it's cool. Sometimes that gets you places. Sometimes it does not. And today is one of those it does not days. It does not at all. Alright, this is the run, though. This run's gonna be great. We can hope, at least. But I'm learning my lesson like 69 times a second. So that always helps, right? Think you can handle that crowd? No, can't. But don't think you can, because you can't. Please tell me it is up here. It's almost always up here in this layout. If it's not up here, I'm both surprised and a little bit appalled. Alright, well, I'm a little bit appalled right now. That sucks. Okay, well. I can get to the 25 before leaving. Get dodged. Wrecked that. Poor Wisp. I don't really care for the war banner. I mean, it'll be good. And honestly, it could easily save my life. So I should care for it more, but I really don't. It's not up here either. Oh man, that vial. Well, let's farm that now. Get that vial. Got that vial. Now I've got good passive and somewhat activated passive healing. Maybe I'll stay alive this time. That'd be great, wouldn't it? No. No one wants you to stay alive. We like watching you suffer. That's fine too. You can feel that way if you'd like. It's really rare to get a teleporter over here on this layout. It's at the bottom too. Okay, it's not at the bottom at least. Actually, it'd be better if it were at the bottom, because then I could hang out up here. But, then fall down to the bottom a lot more easily. Like, it's better to have to climb down than having to climb up. Because that's super duper easy. That area of effect is really useful. Just within one enemy. What's my current damage? Does more damage than me? Okay. Next rotation he'll die. If not for these jerks, that's for sure. Alright, a Burning Witness is okay. Meat Nugget is really not. It's one of the worst items that I could possibly get. Because it's just bad. That hurt. Alright, so we're going to play this game that way. Keep my on-kill buff going. Set them on fire. Try to hang out in the war banner now that it's here. Get a lot more money than I should for the first level. Oh, thank you, Monster Tooth. Jar of Souls, I guess. Jar of Souls sure makes this game easy. I guess I did say it was the run. I'm behind on time. Yet here I am still checking for loot. Smart man. But I guess I got the Jar of Souls, so losing this would be purely on me. However, let's see what we can do. I mean, man, that was quite a good thing. What was the thing? Shrine. That's what they're called. The monster tooth gives me 10 healing for every kill if I didn't say that. Wow, there's a lot of loot here. This is a mega big level, so that kind of sucks because I want to get it all. And Jar of Souls creates a ghost that will attack enemies for every enemy on screen. Lasts a little while. That was good. I didn't jump in time, clearly. Tried to jump into its attack, essentially. They're after me. And then they did. Alright, let's go. I want to deal with your garbage. Hey, it is here. That's beautiful. Because watch this as I play way too risky for no good reason. Except for the possibility of a decent amount of damage being dealt to enemies. As I'm already at half health. And I'm already dead. Oh my god. I was about to get away because that's why I popped the jar there. Oh my god, that was me not doing well. Sometimes I get away with that kind of stuff. Sometimes I do not. Today I did not. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there though. So I hope you enjoyed it, even though man did I do badly. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.